Tyra Banks, the iconic supermodel and longtime host of America's Next Top Model (ANTM), has faced renewed criticism from former contestant Tiffany Richardson, who has publicly labeled her a bully and accused her of mistreatment both on and off camera. The controversy centers on a now infamous 2006 elimination scene from the show's Cycle 4, where Tyra unleashed an emotional outburst at Tiffany, famously declaring, "I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you." The moment became one of the program's most memorable and polarizing, with Tyra breaking down in tears while yelling at the aspiring model. Tiffany, who originally appeared in Cycle 3 but was brought back after anger management treatment following a bar fight incident, resurfaced the clip on social media to push back against what she sees as a sanitized version of events. She claimed that the aired episode edited out much harsher remarks Tyra made about her and her son, portraying Tyra as caring when the reality was far more hostile. In a strongly worded post, Tiffany called Tyra a lying ass, and insisted she had been treated terribly throughout her time on the show. She described Tyra's behavior as bullying, alleging nasty comments that went beyond the televised rant, and challenged her to a face-to-face discussion to address the issues directly. The viral clip, which has circulated for years, shows Tyra in a state of visible frustration and disappointment during Tiffany's elimination. Tiffany had struggled in a challenge involving reading a teleprompter script filled with complex designer names, ultimately giving up on the task. This led to her dismissal after advancing through 6 episodes in her second attempt on the show. Tyra's reaction escalated dramatically, with her shouting that she had never yelled at a girl like this before, comparing it to a mother's loving but stern reprimand. The outburst left the panel and production stunned, with judges reportedly jumping in their seats from the intensity. In a recent documentary series revisiting the show's history, Tyra addressed the incident for the first time in detail, admitting she went too far and lost it in the moment. She explained that her frustration stemmed from deep investment in Tiffany's potential. She saw the young woman from Miami as capable of becoming a true supermodel. After Tiffany's initial elimination in Cycle 3 due to the bar fight, Tyra and the production team mentored her off-camera, encouraging her to seek help and giving her a second chance. Seeing her seemingly give up reignited Tyra's passion but also triggered an overwhelming emotional response. Tyra reflected that the rant encompassed more than just the immediate situation. It tapped into broader frustrations about societal challenges faced by Black women, feelings of not being good enough, and the pressure to succeed against the odds. She described it as some Black girl stuff, buried deep inside, where years of systemic barriers and personal struggles converged in that heated exchange. While she expressed regret, she framed it as coming from a place of wanting to change Tiffany's life for the better. Other insiders from the show corroborated that the aired version was toned down. Creative director Jay Manuel described the moment as the most difficult he ever experienced on set, noting that production staff physically removed Tyra afterward. He alleged that far harsher words were spoken in the room that day, lines so severe he would never repeat them. Fellow judge Nigel Barker said the outburst really scared all of us, while stylist Noel Marin recalled lawyers being brought in the following week, hinting at the severity behind the scenes. Tiffany has maintained for years that the televised version was misleading. She previously stated that the real confrontation was 1,000 times worse, with comments that cut deeply and personally. Her recent outburst included strong language directed at Tyra, fans, and media outlets she feels have perpetuated a one-sided narrative. She emphasized her own accomplishments since the show, claiming to have achieved financial success and helped others more than many top models, yet she feels overlooked or unfairly criticized. The incident highlights the intense dynamics of reality television, where high-stakes emotions, editing choices, and power imbalances can create lasting resentment. Tyra's admission of going too far shows self-awareness, but Tiffany's accusations suggest unresolved pain from perceived mistreatment. The controversy underscores how moments captured on camera can take on lives of their own, shaping public perceptions while concealing fuller truths for those involved.